This passenger from China has just arrived in Sydney claiming he has nothing to declare. However, a scan of his luggage suggests that he may not be telling the truth.
We can see a lot of organic material and what looks to be food in his bags. It's a large mass, so we can't really distinguish exactly what it is, so we're going to have to inspect it further.
Okay. Do you speak any English?
Yeah, no English.
No English. Okay. Chinese. Okay. So I'm going to ask you some questions.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to declare today? Because on the card you answered no.
Yeah, this one, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
So-
This one, I don't know.
So for cigarettes and alcohol, no, you don't know, but you've answered no to all of the questions down here.
Oh, I don't know.
Any fruit,
No, no,
vegetables,
no, no,
meat,
no,
fish,
no.
chicken?
No, not this
No?
one.
No. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open your bags and we'll have a look, okay? All right.
After consulting the translation book, Officer Kim confirms the man's non-declaration. But an inspection of his luggage immediately contradicts this claim.
Okay. So it looks like you've got some food in here. So you got dried mushrooms? No, you didn't declare them. Some nuts. What's in here?
Chinese.
Tea. All right, open it and I'll have a look. Nuts, vegetables.
Yeah.
Why didn't you declare any of this today? He's got some tea, he's got some mushrooms. The food items he's got are releasable, but he hasn't declared them. He's really nervous, he's sweating, he's really jumpy. This one you should have declared as well.
Although the man has failed to declare his food, officers have not located anything that is a biosecurity risk. However, the man's extremely nervous behaviour suggests this search is far from over.
He's very shaky and rattled. It feels to me that he may be hiding something.
Find it.
With a sense of smell 1,000 times stronger than a human, detector dogs can locate any potential risks and are trained to sit when they have a positive reaction.
Yes. Good girl.
Our dogs have reacted to a non-declarant passenger coming from Indonesia. She has declared to me verbally that she only has dried chillies.
Officer Nicole will now question the passenger.
Why haven't you declared the items?
I thought that it's okay.
It's not asking if it's okay, ma'am. It's asking, are you bringing any of the following into the country?
Yeah.
Meat, poultry, fish, seafood, eggs, dairy, fruit, vegetables.
Okay.
I need to check your bags. Is the chili in this bag?
Yeah.
Fresh chilies. Can I have your passport, please?
If it's the woman's first trip to Australia, it's possible she's not familiar with the restrictions.
How many times have you travelled into Australia?
Many times.
Many times, how many is many times?
I traveling since 1996.
So you're aware of the rules, ma'am? You know you have to declare.
And with what's found next, it appears that this passenger is still trying to deceive officers.
What's this?
Australian Border Force officers play an important role in keeping our country safe by closely monitoring the movement of all passengers arriving at our international airports. Today, they have stopped a passenger who arrived in Melbourne 1 month ago from the UK, but after spending only 2 hours here, he flew to Indonesia.
What have you been doing in Indonesia for a month?
Oh, just see friends
Yeah?
and enjoy it.
What friends have you got in Indonesia?
Like relatives.
Yeah? Did you go anywhere else or just stay in Indonesia the whole time?
Indonesia all time.
And when you stayed here for 2 hours, what did you do during that time?
Where?
When you come here last time? Did you just stay in the airport or did you go outside?
No, just stay in the airport and just see friends and my brother.
So who did you see here?
My brothers.
Your brothers here, yeah?
Yeah.
So I don't understand, why don't you just go UK to Indonesia and then to Australia after that?
And that will be expensive.
You understand, for us, your travel is very different to the normal person.
The man says he is now returning to Melbourne to spend 10 days visiting his brother. But it's not just his travel movements that are causing alarm. Officer Nathaniel has located some receipts from unusual money transactions that will need some explanation.
What are all these things? The money transfers?
Yeah, some monies which I spend there.
The receipts are for wire transfers of substantial amounts of money.
This is for your brother, yeah? Mohammed?
Yeah.
So you're sending money to your brother, yeah?
No, I didn't send.
It says here, I can read it. It says you, Rajab,
No, it was I received from
received. So how much money did you receive from him this time?
$2,000.
And he sent that to you last week. I'm asking you very simply, why did your brother send you $2,000 while you were in Indonesia?
I spent it.
You spent it for your spending money, yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't buy him anything over there?
I bought it.
You haven't sent anything back to Australia?
No.
Haven't sent any parcels back to Australia?
No.
There are concerns whether this man is a genuine tourist to Australia, so Officer Nathaniel decides to question him further.
Why didn't your brother come with you to Indonesia?
Ask himself. Yeah?
What's that, sorry?
I say ask himself.
Ask him myself. I can't talk to your
No,
brother.
ask him himself. Yeah,
I'm
why
asking
did
you.
you come?
I'm talking to you right now. Why didn't your brother
When
come?
I come enjoy spending my time,
Yeah.
yeah? You asking why he didn't come? Because he didn't come because he was busy working.
But you're not enjoying your time. You spent 2 hours here.
No, because he's not, because I've been 1 month in Australia.
Yeah.
So I come from UK, yeah, to
But you
come
can
here.
understand we have our concerns because it's very unusual
Yeah.
for someone to travel all this way from the UK, stay here for 2 hours, and then travel out of the country. It makes me think what this money is for.
He's working and he's sending money. What's wrong with this?
What does your brother do for work?
He has a garage.
Car garage,
Yeah,
like mechanic.
Huh?
You seen this one?
No, it's not.
Looks for traces of narcotics or explosives. Have you been in contact?
No, it's a bomb inside.
What's that?
It's a big bomb inside. Come on, man, what are you doing? I'm not look nice.
The passenger seems to be joking, but for Border Force, there is nothing amusing about mentioning the word bomb.
It's very serious. You can't come to an airport and make a joke about a bomb.
Biosecurity officers are uncovering more undeclared items belonging to this passenger from Indonesia.
What's this? What kind of fruit is this?
This one, this kind like grape.
Grape.
Yes,
And what do you use it for?
it's for medicine. Medicine.
When I asked you before if you have any fruit, vegetable, fresh plant cuttings, seeds, anything, you said no.
Only the chili.
Yes, I understand. But what about this? You said chili, but you didn't mention the fruit.
Yeah, I forgot.
But you,
Maybe I'm
you
take-
remembered the
Yes,
chili.
maybe I'm jet lag. Yeah.
Ma'am, that's not a good enough excuse. Jet lag is not a good reason.
Because I need this.
I understand you need it, ma'am,
Yeah.
but why didn't you declare it?
Even the smallest items can harbour pests and diseases which could devastate the Australian environment and agricultural industries.
And the fact that it's still viable and fresh, it's not dried or anything like that, the risk is pretty high. Any other food items in here?
No.
Any fresh fruit, vegetable, any more fruit like this?
No.
You just need to check the rest of your bags.
Yes.
What the officer finds in the bottom of her bag is not only disgusting, but could carry a far greater risk to Australia's biosecurity.
What's inside this one? Oh, not good at all.
He's really nervous, he's sweating, he's really jumpy.
Biosecurity officers have found undeclared food in the luggage belonging to this passenger from China. And his jumpy behaviour has raised their suspicions that he may be carrying something else that he doesn't want found.
Is this clothing? Anything inside?
Yeah.
What's inside? Cigarettes. Okay. All right.
Passengers must declare if they are carrying more than 25 individual cigarettes and are required to pay a government duty for importing them.
Okay.
Some passengers think that they can try and avoid having to pay duty on them, so that's why they find it necessary to try and hide or conceal them.
The first cigarette carton found might just be the tip of the iceberg.
Scott, I just want to have a look at the shoes. Ah,
Are in the shoes?
yeah, see, they're full of cigarettes. Okay. I'll just call Border Force down and they can have
Go
a look,
through
okay?
it.
All right. Looks like his shoes are full of them too.
Evading duty on imported cigarettes is an issue for Australian Border Force officers.
What's this? What?
No, we just need that one. Yeah, and I'll do
Do you
his
have any
backpack.
more?
We've got one more bag to do and the backpack I'll have it done.
English now.
The passenger finally realises that officers may inspect every corner of his luggage.
It's very nervous. Oh my gosh.
It now becomes clear why the man has been so nervous throughout the inspection.
Oh, it's all at the bottom. Stop.
Biosecurity officers are shocked to find a nasty stowaway in this passenger's luggage.
Oh, cockroach. I think it's already dead, but just need to capture it. So I've just placed it into ethanol, just making sure that it is actually all dead. I think it is dead, but just making sure. Found a cockroach, ma'am. Insect.
Oh.
In your bags.
The passenger is unfazed by the large cockroach in her bag, but for biosecurity, it is a very serious problem.
Insects are not allowed in, especially cockroaches. Huge risk. We wouldn't want this little insect getting out into the country, infecting or spreading any diseases.
Officer Nicole makes sure the passenger understands the seriousness of her failure to declare.
Under question 6, you did not declare. Today it'll be a $420 Australian fine.
Along with the cockroach, the woman's food is safely disposed of, and once the fine is paid, she is free to continue her holiday in Australia.
I think she's learnt a hard but valuable lesson today. I don't think she would want to do this again.
While taking a swab from his bag to test for any illegal substances, this passenger has put Border Force officers on high alert with his dangerous and inappropriate joke.
Have you been in contact?
Oh, there's a bomb inside.
What's that?
There's a big bomb inside.
Serious, you can't come to an airport and make a joke about a bomb.
No, he's asking me is explosive inside.
In the examination room, the results of the swab tests taken from his bag to check for illegal substances, including explosives, are negative. Now, the man's unusual travel movements and money transfers will be closely examined by the Border Force Counter-Terrorism Unit, or CTU.
I'm just going to do a couple of checks. Just gonna wait here, okay?
Then, CTU officers make an alarming discovery.
We've found some material on your mobile phone. Okay. We found some material on your mobile phone.
Material.
Yeah, some violence, some violent videos.
Violence.
Yeah, you know which ones I'm talking about? We're just getting an officer to have a look at them now. But I'll let you know it's an offence to have that on your phone when you come into Australia.
In my mobile phone is
Your
that?
mobile phone, yeah.
What was inside?
Well, just wait. We've got an officer having a look at it now. Okay?
There's nothing there. Violence in mobile phone.
And before the man can enter Australia, the graphic content on his phone will be assessed by the Counter-Terrorism Unit. Undeclared food and cigarettes have been found in this man's suitcase.
It's in the lining.
concealed beneath the lining of the man's suitcase is another large stash of cigarette packets.
He did show us the cigarettes at the bottom of the suitcase, but not until he realised that we were actually going to sit there and go through every little thing until we found everything.
And further investigation reveals that he has also hidden packets of cigarettes by stuffing them into the corners of his belongings.
Suits. We might have to check these in the pockets.
There is one in here. There is one in here. They're in the suits. He has cigarettes concealed in the linings of his jackets and cardigans, pretty much put into all pockets, I think, that he can find.
So
Another one in here. Any in there?
yeah, in here. There's more in here.
With the inspection completed, he cannot avoid the duty on the undeclared cigarettes.
So the passenger was found today with 580 sticks of cigarettes, and he'll pay about $396 tax on those.
Having paid the duty on his undeclared cigarettes, he is now able to continue his travels.
I'm amazed at the effort they go to avoid paying duty. If they were just honest in the first place, then it'd make our job a lot easier and, yeah, the inspection a lot quicker for them.
Okay, we found some material on your mobile phone.
Material.
Yeah, some violent videos.
Violence.
Yeah, you know which ones I'm talking about? We're just getting an officer to have a look at them now. They'll let you know it's an offence to have that on your phone when you come into Australia.
Border Force officers have found graphic violent content on this passenger's mobile phone, but he claims it is not his.
Violence in mobile phone.
The Border Force Counter-Terrorism Unit has inspected the videos and they issue the passenger with a fine.
What you've done today is an offence, okay? So it is a penalty of $420.
Oh,
The man is not happy about the fine and continues to argue with officers.
You know, these pictures, is it if you use wipers, yeah? As soon as, you know, they send the picture on the group, yeah? It's automatically saved on the phone. Probably some of them I never looked at.
Unfortunately, it's on your phone. Okay,
Yeah,
I understand.
but I didn't take the picture.
We understand that, sir, but it's on your phone. It's still a prohibited import.
Despite his protests, he will not escape the fine. And with lingering concerns about this passenger, he is taken for a formal interview. And officers discover he has failed to declare a prior criminal conviction. It's now the discretion of the officer to consider grounds for cancellation of his visa.